And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Nice of you guys to be so active already, man. It is amazing. Welcome, everybody. I'm not going to name everybody by name, so otherwise we're going to sit here for a while. So, welcome to the guys on Discord as well. Let's quickly get the focus there. All right, so this is default Cape Town. I need to log into Iveo, file my flight plan, and get going. And let's see if we can get Edge on the screen quickly for you guys, so you guys can join in. Where's my Edge? Hello, Antonio. You think? We worked hard, man. I tell you, we had some fun on the way, eh? Hold on, let me get your voices open. The people can't hear you. Antonio was just telling us he had a great flight in 1.3. So, YouTube, Skymatix 1. Let me just get that in there. And then I can actually connect as well while we're doing all the setups. Alright, that one can go away. Good. Alright. Gilbert, I have no idea what the VNAV issue is you're talking about. We have got version 1.3 available, so please grab that. It's a huge improvement in the words of Antonio, and I'm pretty sure you're going to find the same. So just go have a look, see if it fits your idea of a VNAV issue. I have no idea what your VNAV issue is.
I've still got that present position, enter IRS position problem.
Is it? Because I didn't have it earlier when I came into this model this morning.
Hang on. No, it's a different problem now.
All right, well, you just make your notes. We're going to get going this side and make sure that we can see everybody and we can get going. Oh, there's Uncle John. Are we the only two guys flying? That's interesting.
I'm on 10. Should be.
Hello.
Okay, I haven't seen you connected yet, Mac. Hello, Kevin.
Hang on, no, double check. I'm online, but I got no flight plan yet.
Okay, now well, you do your story.
I'm online.
I don't see you. Honestly, I don't see you unless you are somewhere where I'm not looking. I only see Uncle John at FACT.
I thought we were FAOR.
Yeah, get the FACT going, FAOR.
That's probably why.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Sim 737 saw a bit of the work behind the scenes here last night. It was exciting, I'm telling you. Yeah, so anyway, for those of you that are not familiar with the world map, that is South Africa, right at the south end tip of Africa. All right, used to be an important strategic place, not so much anymore with air travel and the Suez Canal and all those things, but it's still there. So that's where we are, and we're going to fly up to Joburg. The idea is that we are hoping to meet ATC up there, unless they come down to us and jump around with us or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So that's where we're at. Our load sheet. Let's go and get loaded up. Hello, all the new guys. Hello. Right, payload 17.4.
I'll try 12.
I made a mistake.
Hello.
5:45. Are you back?
I'm back, yes. There was a Windows update and now there's the X-Plane update. So I had to reset everything.
X-Plane update, or do you mean Zibo?
No, X-Plane 12 update. I'm busy downloading Airway. It's scanning at the moment.
Okay, but now is it to 00B or 00C? That's the other question.
I can't tell you that because as soon as I opened X-Plane, it just said an update is available and it's updated the installer and it's now scanning the file, so I don't know what it's going to update to yet. I'll tell you as soon as it's finished.
That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you, Kevin.
Interesting. Because
I did an update check this morning and I didn't have one.
well, I've just done installer. Right, run the installer. Yeah, I didn't. I've got the checkbox for betas, and I haven't got anything.
Kevin was just behind, man. He's catching up now.
Yeah.
Christer says it's just released. So are we talking 00B or 00C? That's the question.
Okay.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Should be 00B3, but I'm not downloaded it yet.
00B3. Let's go and have a look.
Okay. Well, some people are slow like me, and some people are fast like Kevin. So we'll
No,
see.
I've only got B2. I only started this like 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago. Give up.
Ooh, the Rottweilers. Mummy's probably home now. So guys, question. Do you like the new lights that Zibo quickly put together? I know there's one thing we missed that needs to be looked at, but do you like it? Okay, it's 00B3. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, the lighting is better, I think.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Hakan.
Hello, Mr. Nico.
How are you?
I'm fine, a little bit tired. What about you, sir?
Yeah, same here, but now we're gonna fly. We're gonna feel better.
Good. I tried to find out a solution for my GSX Pro. Therefore, I cannot fly. I am set.
Oh, shame. Then you must just watch, see what we do.
Roger that.
I'm live on YouTube.
Dankeschön.
Excellent. That's good to hear that you like it.
How did you solve your license issue?
Bought a new license, Hakan. Spent money.
Really?
Yeah.
What Explain told you?
They said that
What?
they're thinking of refunding me, and then I never heard from them again. So I don't know. I'll have to see if the money comes back or not.
They're still thinking.
Yeah, probably. Okay, they can take their time. It's fine. I don't have WebI open. I don't want to be surprised by ATC.
Nico, about the lights. The flashlight is very, very ugly.
Yeah, it's very bright, that white one. That's why I tend to use the red one more, because it's just a bit lighter on the eyes, man.
It might be sorted in B3.
Might be. All right, we've got the Johannesburg area available on ATC already. We don't have anything down here. So like I said, we're going to fly into these guys. And actually early, but it's cool. We're going to
Right,
join them.
I can see you, Nico. I can't see John at the moment.
I'll have a look now.
The reason you can't see Uncle John is pushed back.
Oh, has he? Oh, yeah, he's behind me. Yeah, fair enough, John. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's always in a hurry, that John.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be ages setting up, yeah.
Who asked you, Kevin?
Well, you asked me to come and do this flight with you, and I come on, and now you're just running off without me.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Hakan.
How are you doing? Have you drunk your tea?
I have.
Good. Why didn't you send me?
It's on it.
Sim Toolkit Pro can show it, but you've got to actually configure it. The one that we use currently is this one. I'll put it into the chat for you. Hello, Justin, by the way. There you go.
Just get whereby, there you got it.
Yeah.
Well done, Nico.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue our endeavor.
I want to ask a question to people from Great Britain.
As long as it's not politics or religion or any other controversial thing, cover it.
Have you ever heard that I spoken such kinds of thing in this group, Nico?
No, I'm just warning you again or asking you again, that's all.
Okay.
Be careful.
The only thing, for example, you are living in Brighton, £4,000 per month is enough for one single person.
So it's actually a question. You're asking them if £4,000 a month is enough to stay in Brighton. That's what you're asking.
It probably is enough to survive on, but it's not going to give you a good living.
I see.
Accommodation down there is, I understand, fairly expensive.
Yeah, according to index, is 35% of your salary goes to accommodation.
Yeah, and taken the energy costs recently, as I say, it won't be, you won't be able to
I see.
have it. I'm not saying you couldn't survive on it, but you wouldn't be well off.
If you consider this salary, I mean £4,000, how can you locate, if you look at the general in Britain?
Place to stay, an area, in other words.
I've no idea, couldn't tell you.
Okay.
That's just familiarisation of knowing some of the hot spots for the younger generation, and I know Brighton's not the cheapest of areas.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. I don't want to take your time anymore. That's
Well, we can speak afterwards, Harkin, if you want to discuss this further.
Yeah, you know, I'm not hiding anything from you. There are lots of job opportunity that is published from the United Kingdom in the mechanical engineering field, not for aviation. I'm talking about, generally speaking, about
Yeah.
the mechanical engineering. There are lots of people who are going to UK from Turkey recently. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just I know you for a very long time. We are talking with you maybe 3-4 years. I don't know.
Yeah. Discuss this. We'll go to another room if you want to talk about it.
Okay. Later on, just I want.
Nico's streaming at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. It's not so much important as I said. Thank you very much.
Nico,
Mm.
I've got issues, mate. For some unknown reason, my FMC's all messed up, and I don't know why.
Oh, Uncle John, I have absolutely no idea. And as you're talking, I'm clicking on the wrong place. No, man, I've already done that. What? You see, I'm not concentrating now because now I'm worried about you. Show me your screen. I don't know what you mean.
Share your screen, Uncle John. We can help you maybe.
I would imagine that apart from perhaps an airport, J-Snap, that most of the scenery you're seeing Nico's stream is just default to explain.
No, all of the Explain 12 stuff is still default. In Explain 11, I've got all the add-ons and the authos and all these things. In South Africa, Justin, I used, was it ARC? Because ARC had the better quality at the time that I made mine. So that is what I used.
Are you watching, Nico?
No, sir, because I didn't know you switched it on. Are you still not streaming it? I can't see that you're streaming. What's wrong? Your fuel is wrong. Fuel is totally wrong. That I can see.
2.5 fuel.
You'll never make Joburg. Did you
No,
call,
you have to flap your arms, Uncle John.
Did you call that fuel truck?
Ready for pre-flight procedure. Trim up.
You're still there?
His earpods has probably run out of juice.
Damn it.
He hasn't fueled it yet.
He hasn't called the fuel.
Yeah, take away the calculator. Take away the calculator. Go back to payload. You left the calculator on the screen. It won't work. It did take it away itself.
He may
Okay,
have
there it's
to
busy.
input it again.
Yeah, there it's busy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's put 1 kilogram in. He should be refueled by midnight.
Okay. Right. There's nothing wrong with the update, Krister. I don't know where you heard and where you now fell out the bus. We're trying to speak to Uncle John. Uncle John made a mistake and he's fixing it now. So That's where we at. It's not a Zibo mistake or problem. Right, okay, well, I'm starting my APU now. So, Flight 737, no, I don't get the purple discoloring. Go to Google quickly and search magenta in Explain 12. Then you go read the article. That shows that there are missing items in your simulator. So somewhere along the line, either you didn't install it correctly or you have the wrong stuff installed in your simulator that's not really compatible. So
it's also, Nico, to do with Vulkan. If you're trying to run too high a resolution for your current VRAM.
It could be, but the purple basically also, it signifies there's something missing. It's a placeholder that they put in there. So just read the article 737, you'll see. You'll see what Max says and what I say all at the same time.
What graphics card do you have, Flight 737? If you go
before
to the... If you're in Nico's stream, right, if you're in Nico's stream, if you go to the, in Nico's Discord, if you go to our XP12 chat room, there's a link to an article from Explain, and in amongst that, it tells you what the magenta business means.
Okay, guys, we just got ATC here, FYI.
Yeah, I see that we've got packet control on here.
Okay. I've logged off. I was looking to see if there was an option that would have allowed us to run that program we were running last night, Nika.
Yeah.
Without using the words.
Yeah, no problem.
John, is the fuel loading now? Or do I see correctly it isn't loading?
I don't know. No idea. Okay.
Sorted.
Procedure.
Commencing pushback. Release parking bay. Skymatix 04, very good evening to you, sir. Reading 5 out of 5. You're clear to
Not
International
again.
Airport after departure. Runway 19, comply T10, 1 Bravo departure. And we've got a squawk for you today of 5443.
Before start procedure complete. Ready for before start checklist.
Release parking bay.
Captain Center Skymatix 001, radio check.
Skymatix 001, reading 5 out of 5, how me?
5-5, sir, thank you very much. So, yeah, I don't see ATIS at all. Do we use runway 19?
IFM 19 is in use.
Thank you so much. Now we need
And
to get...
Skymatix 01 can call me for clearance when ready.
Skymatix 04, I got the T-turn 1 Bravo off runway 19 and then I didn't get the squawk code. Can you just repeat it for me, please?
Skymatix 04, it's going to be squawk 5443.
5443, thank you, sir. Skymatix 04.
Skymatix 04, read back correct, call me ready for the push and start next. Release parking bay.
Zibo just sent me a message. Hello, Zibo.
Hello, Zibo.
He says that beta 3 is out, so I'm just typing back here. Someone told us on stream just now. Cape Town Center, Skymatix 001, Bravo 738 at Alpha 10, Cape Town, requesting IFR clearance to Johannesburg.
Skymatix 001, you cleared to our Tambo International after departure, runway 19, comply T10 1 Alpha departure, and we've got a squawk for you 4474 and departure frequency will be with me 1251.
1251 departure frequency with you, 4474 in the box as for the squawk, and the T10 1 Alpha off runway 19, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, read back correct, and you can call me ready for the push and start next.
We'll call you when ready, sir. Skymatix 001. That was so close, I almost left.
Falkenskold Centre, good evening, sir. Radio check.
Skymatix 047, reading you 5 out of 5, sir. How me?
Release parking bay.
Matthew's different. I don't know if he heard you. We can't speak to him on this side, so I don't know if he can hear you. Maybe just text him quick.
No problem.
Four 474. Alright, so I'm ready. Yeah. We'll release just now. Right, so beacon on.
Centre, good evening. Skymatix 047, radio check.
Skymatix 047, very good evening, sir. Reading you 5 out of 5, how me?
Skymatix 047, I can see you're transmitting. Sadly, I am not receiving. Would you be so kind as to reply by text for me? And on that event, Skymatix 047 requesting clearance as filed.
Peter?
Yes, sir.
Join, we'll make a plan. Just send your message.
Okay, we'll do.
Skymatix 047, thank you, sir. Could use, yeah, I can use voice, but I can't hear you. So if you can reply in voice, in text, I would really appreciate it. Clear to Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo via the Tetan 1 Alpha off runway 19, squawking 5120, Skymatix 047.
Yeah, you guys are lucky with all these updates. But anyway, look, we don't know if it will break something or not, so maybe it's in my favor not to have upgraded at this stage. Let's do the flight, get it over with, then we go update, and then we've got time to horse around if we need to fix something. Right, so things are livening up here.
Skymatix 047 will confirm when ready for taxi. Skymatix 047.
Nico?
Yeah. Yes. Kevin? Kevin? Anybody else hear me? Or am I deaf? Dead?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, loud and clear.
No, you're alive, you're alive.
Weird. Right. Well, when Uncle John moves, we can push.
Right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I was just asking how you were fixed there because I was about to ask for push.
Where are you located? You're on the other side.
On the other side of you. If I push, I'll be probably impeding you. That's why I wanted to know if you were pushing at the same time.
I can't push because Uncle John is there. So once Uncle John moves, I can push, and then you can push after me, and then you taxi in front of me. Because once I'm out of your way, I'm out of your way.
Okay, no problem.
I've just heard that, Nico. I'm now going to request a taxi and get out you guys' way.
Come, we're waiting.
Delay.
No problem. We hear your problems.
Skymatix 047 ready for taxi, sir.
Release parking brake.
Phew.
Skymatix 047 taxi via Alpha 1, clear to cross 16, Alpha 2 hold short runway 19, Skymatix 047.
And Cape Town Center Skymatix 001 ready for push and start right after 47 passed behind us.
Copy that, after passing traffic, you're clear to push and face north.
Release parking brake.
After traffic, we'll clear to push and face north, Skymatix 001.
And Skymatix 04, we are also ready for push and start as soon as the traffic has passed by behind us.
Release parking brake.
Skymatix 04, copy that, after passing traffic behind, cleared for the push and start facing north, caution, Boeing 738 to your left.
Facing north and caution for the 738 on our left, Skymatix 04.
Skymatix 001, and for you, sir, also caution, company traffic 738 on your right, pushing back.
I will keep a lookout for the traffic, thank you, sir. Skymatix 001.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Start number 2 engine.
Hello.
Start number 2 engine. Hello, Reggie.
Starting number 2 engine.
Disconnect. Pushback completed.
Center, my pushback stopped right in the middle of the road. I do apologize.
Do you want me to have an initial altitude?
Dual transmission, sir.
Okay, so guys, have to go for now. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And Skymatix 001, pass the message.
So this default pushback doesn't do a good job. It just left me right here. So I'm just starting my engines and I'll call for taxi and make a sharp right turn, yeah.
No worries at all, Skymatix 001. You might just have to be careful for 04. We'll let you know when you can taxi.
No problem. We'll wait for 04.
I can see you, Nico, so I'll just push straight back as well.
Okay. Some 737 pilot, yeah, we gave him the whole discussion about it and sent him to the notes as well. So he should have it by now. He's not the kind of guy that let the grass grow under his feet. He's very quick. Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Skymatix 047, ready for 19, clear to take off, winds are 180 at 10 knots. Skymatix 047.
N2. Flaps 5 set. Ready for before taxi procedure. Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Skymatix 001 ready for taxi after company traffic.
Copy that, stand by.
Skyline 047 airborne.
Skymatix 04, we're ready for taxi.
Skymatix 04, taxi Alpha 1, hold short, runway 16.
Flight level 080.
Sorry for that, dual transmission, Skymatix 04, taxi via Alpha 1, hold short 16.
Alpha 1, hold short 16, thank you, Skymatix 04.
Skymatix 001, behind company traffic, taxi Alpha 1, hold short runway 16.
Hold short runway 16, Alpha 1 and Alpha Skymatix 001. Man, this ground traffic is just too much. I know this airport very well. In your life you will never see so
Good
much
evening,
ground
radar.
traffic.
Skyman 047 with you, currently just
Taxi
passing
lights
4,000. Please be aware I cannot receive voice. I can send voice, but I can't receive voice, so a text reply would be appreciated. Skyman 047. Skymatix 047, climb a 160 direct to Tato.
Sim 737, they said last time, a couple of months ago, that they will look into it, okay, in terms of Linda with a better model. At this point in time, they've got 14 products that they're busy upgrading to explain 12 standard. Even Linda needs an upgrade. The fact that she's working is just, you know, a miracle of its own nature.
Skymatix 04, upon reaching holding point Alpha 1, runway 16, clear to cross, continue Alpha 2, hold short runway 19.
On reaching Alpha 1, we are clear to cross 16 and
sorry to miss
continue
you.
to
I have to go.
19 and hold short.
Okay,
Good evening to all.
You too. Yeah, I feel weird without her, you know, but I've learned my lesson. When I do actual tests, I can't have her in the cockpit because she likes to lift the gear when it shouldn't be and switch things off and on when they shouldn't be. Well, that's where you come in, Mr. J Snap, and your wonderful utility, which we're going to practice with, and then we're going to put it on a stream and show these guys how we do it. So then we don't need Linda in those streams, or in those flights at least, even. This morning was absolutely fantastic. I was having a buzz the whole morning because of what we did. Did Zibo contact you, by the way? I sent him a message like I told you. Did he contact you? We'll keep the details off the stream, but I'm just curious. Because if you're watching Zibo, please check.
I'm just checking through the FAOR for any information as well, Nika. I've just sent
Apologies,
you
your
a
transmission is Skymatix 01
Discord
to
message
Cross
as well.
19. Continue to Alpha 2, hold short. Break, Skymatix 04, clear to line up and wait, runway 19.
Clear to line up and wait, runway 19. Skymatix 04.
That's interesting. Okay. Thank you, Zibo, and thank you, Justin. Sorry, Mac. Uncle John was talking. Kevin was talking. Give me the lowdown. What did you send me just now?
I've just sent you a Discord message. I don't know whether you want to copy it into stream.
No, it's too much. It won't enter the stream.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, so it's a couple. This is the change log for 00B3.
Beta 3, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Skymatix 01, Cape Town Centre.
Send for 01.
Did you get our message that you cleared to cross 1016?
Negative, sir. The excitement aside is too much. Apologies. Can you give it again, please? 01.
No problem at all. Skymatix 01, cleared to cross 1016, continue Alpha 2, hold short runway 19.
Cleared cross runway 16, continue Alpha 2 and hold short runway 19, Skymatix 001. Before takeoff, proceed.
And Skymatix 04, runway 19, clear for takeoff, service winds now 19010 knots.
Clear for takeoff, thank you, Skymatix 04.
And Skymatix 001 behind departing aircraft, line up and rate runway 19 behind.
Yeah, Zibo's a great guy, but he's so busy, man. In his defense, I can tell you, he is so busy.
Traffic.
And I can't tell you why, but the last couple of days for me again has been so busy.
Surveyor check.
Skymatix 008, reading you 5 out of 5, how many, sir?
5 by 5, Skymatix 008, requesting IFR clearance, hold, currently stand Alpha 12, QNH 1016, I think.
And looking through forums and manuals and everything, JSNAP, we may have to get into discussion with the FAOR.
Just confirm that you get our line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 04, radar identified under radar control, climb flight level 080.
080 for Skymatix 04.
Skymatix 008, confirm ready to copy.
008, ready to copy.
Skymatix 008, you are clear to Oliver Tambo International off runway 19, Teton 1 Bravo departure. We've got a squawk for you today, 0642, and you're correct, QNH 1016.
Okay, 1016 squawking 0642 in the box and departing Titan 1 Bravo, Skymatix 008.
Skymatix 008, readback is correct, and you can come ready for the push and start next.
Call next one ready to push and start, Skymatix 008.
Skymatix 04, continue the climb flight level 160, left turn direct T10.
160 and left turn direct T10 for Skymatix 04.
Johannesburg, take off, please.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Is that Tommy?
Shutdown, Skymatix 008, ready
Yes,
for
there
push
is.
start. Alpha 12.
If you go to the explain.com site and go
Production
to
start facing north, Skymatix 008.
2 seconds.
Skymatix 001, runway 19, clear for takeoff, surface winds 9010 knots. Skymatix 001, dead mark, check if needed.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 0. I beg your pardon, cleared for takeoff, runway 19,
Can I
Skymatix
post the link,
001.
Nika?
You can try, Mac. If it blocks you. Did you log into, what's his name now? Are you logged into...
No.
Put it in a private
Message
message,
to you.
I'll put it through, yes.
Takeoff thrust set.
Okay. There you go.
Alright, so just give me a chance to get in the air and then get my hands
No,
free.
you do your bit.
These pedals are very sensitive.
Go to the knowledge base and where it says all versions, click on that box and choose explain 12.
50 and redirect to... Can you repeat the redirect for me please, Skymatix 0?
It's Echo Golf Tango India Lima.
400.
Echo Golf Tango India and Lima. Thank you sir, Skymatix 04.
And Skymatix 04, just confirm, are you able to maybe take level 330 or 370?
Acceleration altitude.
330 would be fine by me, Skymatix 04.
Okay, copy that, Skymatix 04 continued up to 330 for now.
330 for now, thank you sir.
And Skymatix 001, radar identified under radar control, climb level 80.
Climbing level 80, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 04.
Skymatix 04, go.
Permission to leave the cockpit for about 5 minutes if coffee is calling me.
And Skymatix 04, approved by request, call returning, and we like ours white with sugar, please.
Consider it done. Skymatix 04.
Flaps up and set.
Abandoned baby, this is Linda. If you search jar design Linda Copilot for Zibo, you will find her. She's on the org store.
Skymatix 01, continue the climb flight level 160, left to direct T-turn.
Left turn direct T-turn and confirm the altitude again, sir. 15?
160 for now.
160 for Skymatix 001. Right, T-turn. Here we go.
Down center, Comair 410, radio test please.
Comair 410, reading you 5 out of 5, sir. How about me?
Radio 5 out of 5. Cape Town Center, request clearance to over Tambo. Position is Alpha 8 for Boeing 737-800.
Comair 410, you are clear to Oliver Chamber as filed after departure runway 19 is T10 1 Alpha. You can stay with me on the departure frequency and you can have a squawk there 0156.
Okay, departure from runway 19 and the squawk is 0156 and stay on the departure frequency 125.10. Come here 410.
Switches off.
Come here 410, read that correct. Come here, ready for the push and start next.
Okay, push and start next, come here 410.
Shutdown, Skymatix 008, requesting taxi for runway 19.
Skymatix 008, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1, kids cross runway 16, Alpha 2, hold short runway 19.
Entertainment has begun.
Alpha 1, hold short, runway 19 via runway 16. Skymatix 008.
Those icons there that's flashing now, it's a Discord thing. I'll send you a link. Give me a second. Let's just freaking find it now. I never remember what it's called. It belongs to Discord. They actually do the support themselves. It needs a bit of work. I spent like 3 months with them working on it. Maybe it was 2 months, but it was a hell of a long time, and they couldn't get it the way it was like a year ago. So somebody changed the code, they messed it up a bit, so you're gonna have to play with it, and otherwise come sit with me in Discord and we'll compare notes.
And Skymatix 001, route direct, get all, and you can climb flight level 350,
Flight level 350, and we'll look for that waypoint in a minute, so Skymatix 001.
No problem, sir. Take your time.
Ectel, I suppose, not Ketel. And we're turning direct Ectel, Skymatix 001. There you go. There you go. There it is, Justin. That's what it is. That is what displays the Discord icon there, top left somewhere there.
Skymatix 04, we are back in the cockpit, sir.
Skymatix 04, copy that. You can continue up to 330 for now.
Continue to 330 for now, we're Skymatix 04.
Kevin. And now he's muted. Uncle John?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How long into your flight did the light automatically come on?
Difficult to say, Nico. We're sort of halfway through the flight.
Okay, I'll just check it every now and then, because like I said, I'm used to actually flying with the wing lights on always. So it would be interesting to see if mine also now switches the one wing on, or if it's Linda or what it would be to do that.
Okay.
I'm not aware of any script that's in the Zibo that will just switch one light on all of a sudden randomly. So it will be interesting to see.
Okay. Please bear with me. When you give me a call, I have to open Discord back up, click into our box before it'll operate.
Okay.
Skymatix 08, clear to line up and wait runway 19.
Yes, Justin, I always fly real time.
19 for Skymatix 08.
it's a habit I started a while ago. So you would see in the old days, I would fly when I stream at our nighttime. I would usually fly in the US because it's daytime there, and then I would fly in, our time zone when it's daytime here, just to bypass the night flying. But because of this issue with the lights, I'm flying night now because I'm actually keeping my eye on it and checking that it all works the way it should. Renaike. Sorry guys, forgot to mute. I'm back.
Must be a set, Nico. I don't know this is. You've got an answer for this. Every time I click into the Discord box so I can talk to you, my IVAO information boxes disappear.
Well, if they are on the same screen and the one is behind the other one, I can understand it, because the moment you click on one, it will bring it to the forefront, putting the other one to the back.
008, runway 19 clear for takeoff. 7 winds currently 19008 knots.
No, that's not the case.
19008 knots. Clear to takeoff, runway 19. Skymatix 08.
Are you on press to talk, John?
Yes, he said he was.
Of course, he's talking to ATC as well.
Okay, Captain Center, Comair 410, request push and start.
Well, I was thinking you wouldn't have to keep going back into Discord.
It would be useful, Mac.
Okay, push and start through facing north, Comair 410.
Right, for the time being, I've come off it. If I need to mute, I shall mute. Such as.
Identified at the radar control, pump blood level 008. 08, sir, Skymatix 08.
Thanks, Andre. Vat nie. Dankie. He was earlier. Zibo, are you still here? Let's see if he answers.
Skymatix 08, continue the climb, flight level 180, correction 160.
Up to 160, Skymatix 08.
And Skymatix 008, continue the climb now, flight level 370, route direct Egtal intersection.
Route indirect, Egtal up to 370, Skymatix 008.
Well, Jacob, I see no response from Zibo, so he's probably checking out build, this beta build 3, so if he comes back later,
Okay, Captain Center, Comair 410, request taxi to runway 19.
Comair 410, taxi via Alpha 1, cross runway 16, Alpha 2, hold short runway 19.
Okay, taxi Alpha 1 and cross 16 and Alpha 2 to the holding point 19, Comair 410.
Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
Nice bonus sticker. We've got another. There's 4 of us instead of just the 2.
That is tremendously good news. Good luck, Jacob.
Attention, aircraft. Altimeter 3004.
Tommy, I haven't seen any major problems. There are cosmetic issues that I saw with the halogen lights that I need to speak to Zibo about. I'm going to draw him some nice pictures again. But no, I'm not aware of any major issue. The one big thing about version 3 now, this 1.3, is obviously the crash to desktop fix that's for the Linux and the Mac guys, the iMac guys. So, you know, with minor tweaks to the gear and the flaps and the flight model and the drag, you know, so those are the gist of the change.
Come 410, clear for takeoff, runway 19, surface winds 19010 knots.
Hey, clear for takeoff, runway 19, come 410.
Jacob, correct. There was a time when the betas broke the Zibo. Unfortunately, now it's all we got. So herein lies wisdom. You know, if you have wisdom, you can understand that this is what we've got. We don't have another version, so there's nothing else to run it on. In X-Plane 11, it used to be a hell of a big problem, and for X-Plane 12, when I get done, I'll rewrite the manual. But you know, just use the wisdom that you got. It's what it is.
Okay, Cape Town Center, Comair 410 is airborne.
Comair 410, radar identified at the radar control, climb level 80.
Climb to level 80, Comair 410.
That's a beautiful reflection of that beacon over there, eh? Wow. Yeah, I agree. This experimental flight model thing was a bit of a pest, eh?
Attention all aircraft. Altimeter 3005.
Jacob, so what we need from you is we need the last few lines in your log.txt file in the explain folder, and in Windows you need to go to the event viewer and show us your application log and what the faulting module was, because that's the only way we can troubleshoot to see where the problem lies. Hello, George.
Nico, a question. The oscillation, is that normal? 1000 up, 1000 down?
No, that's not normal. How did you get that? Mine doesn't do it. Where do you see that? Is it, can you show your screen? Are you in explain 12 or 11, Roo?
No, I'm in 12 and updated everything. 1 second.
Comair 410, left turn direct to T10, climb flight level 160.
Left turn direct to T10 and climb to flight level 160, Comair 410.
No problem, George. That was one hell of a chance I took there. I was holding thumbs and crossing toes, I'm telling you. Sorry, you don't let me have a look. What weather are you using, Rob?
Explains. And the real weather.
That's weird. Look at mine, how stable mine is.
Yeah, mine is also very stable. But didn't it do that in the very first iteration of the Explain 12 Zibo, Nico?
No, I never had it. I never had it. Okay, Jacob, you need to update your VGA driver. Look at this driver. That's not an explain error as such. It's a... Sorry, Uncle John, stop. No, that's a graphic driver issue. It should load the weights. That is a good point. You know, everybody knows how to load it, and Rule here is a very experienced Zibo pilot, so I don't expect you have loaded it incorrectly. Rule, what's the CG look like? Next page, go to the graph.
Yeah, the landing weight is out.
That's not a big one. Your it's okay.
I had the same issue some seconds ago. Could you check the CG and zero fuel light in the FMC?
Yeah, check in the FMC. It doesn't look abnormally bad to me.
No.
By the way, I've found where X-Plane's currently storing the meta, Nico.
Yeah, okay, but I think somebody already posted that on a few days ago.
Oh, right, I found it.
Yeah, cool. No problem.
But it's only updating once an hour.
Yes, I heard that. George,
direct Ectel,
check your speed.
Comair 410.
It sounds like your speed was too low. If you have airspeed and there's wind over those wings, you should not have a problem, mate. It should be fine. Cool. I'm at cruise level now. I'm going to keep an eye on mine. If mine oscillates as well, then obviously it's a tweak that needs to be done, and we'll tell Zibo about it. But so far, I don't have it as bad as you have it.
Okay, I can handle it. No problem.
Roll again. What is the zero fuel light in the FMC? I didn't check that. I was looking to mine aircraft.
My zero fuel weight currently is 60.5.
Yeah, I had the mistake. I had to update some of the general settings in the EFB, and then my zero fuel weight was lost because I changed from pound to kilograms. And I was wondering during the flight, hey, what happened here? And the FMC was on zero fuel weight, so 41, whatever. And then the behavior was completely different. So if in the FMC the zero is by 41 or whatever.
Yeah, so there's a discrepancy somewhere. Mine looks spot on. Mine is okay. But look, if you change any of the seat layouts, or if you change the loading at any point in time, you have to update the FMC to reflect what is in the EFB. And if those two are not the same, you're going to have problems.
Exactly. So I didn't see if Road checked FMC itself. I see him only looking to the EFB. So, well, if you check again what is the zero fuel weight, if you hit on the cruise in the FMC, we can see what the zero fuel weight is.
There is no zero fuel weight on the cruise page. I get it from the perfs page.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you hit now the init ref button, you will see also the white. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's also on roll side 62.2. That looks pretty good.
Right, okay, so I see our arrival is going to be to 1 left.
Really?
Yes, the ITS is published.
Nico,
Yes.
he must have changed it then because he's given me 2-1 right. Give me a sec, let me just double check.
Well, this is what he's published. So, I mean, if he overrides his own publication, then so be it. You know, but then we need to know.
And yet Simbury gives you 0-3 left. So presumably there's a tailwind.
Yeah, the 0-3 will be a tailwind. I checked the winds. It was 7 or 8 knots earlier when we did the planning. So 2-1 is definitely active. The difference is, look, in Johannesburg, 3 left is takeoff and 3 right is landing. So I presume if you change it around, 2-1 right will be takeoff as is published, and 2-1 left will be the arrival, because then it stays true. The one furthest from the terminal is arrival, and the one closest to terminal is to get out of Dodge.
Yeah. Yeah.
To confirm, he's giving me 2-1 Romeo.
Okay.
Via the Nibex 1 Delta.
Which is what I told you in the beginning. Exactly the same.
Yep. Yeah. I'm just confirming it for you.
You're a star. A monster, but you're a star.
Only a little one. Well, I don't know what's happening about that light. I'm sure Kevin's as querying it the same as me. Nothing at all. I've kept looking.
Oops.
Most strange. Most strange.
Why is my autopilot not coming back on? Yeah, that took a while. I just touched the wrong thing.
Contact Joburg Centre 1267, have a safe landing, bye.
The only query I do have, Nico,
1267 for Skymatix
on the climb,
thank you for your
before I got to
Where's a
map
having you?
numbers,
Coming in 001.
the speed
Joburg Centre
seemed
1267,
to
have a safe
struggle
landing, bye.
to get back up, and when it got back up, then the climb rate went ridiculous. You know, 3,500. Of course, then the speed bled off quite quickly, and it pulled back down again. Is that normal?
Inbound unrack.
Yeah.
And Skymatix
Is
04
it?
is still on Cape Town.
I don't know. We'll have to ask the boss.
Apologies.
I mean, 3,500 it went up to at one point, climbing.
Hold on. I'm getting called. Hold on. Skymatix 001, thank you, sir. We got the message. We're going to go to the Johannesburg Centre 126.7. Skymatix 001.
Have a safe landing, bye.
Thanks for your service. Bye. Sorry, Uncle John. I need to just get to ITC.
Joburg Control,
All right.
Skymatix 04. We are at flight level 330, inbound unrack.
Skymatix 04 Joburg Centre, good day. You can expect the Nibex 1 Delta arrival at OR Tambo and the ILS runway 21 right. Report ready for descent next.
Expecting the Nibex 1 Delta arrival for 21 right, and we'll report when before descent. Skymatix 04.
Joburg Centre. Good evening, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001 Joburg Centre, good day. You can expect the Nibex 1 Delta arrival. ILS runway 21 right. Report ready for descent next.
We will report ready for descent next, and we are expecting Nibex 1 Delta with the ILS at 21 right, Skymatix 001. That's nice of them to give it so early.
Skymatix 001, please report your Mach number.
0.777.
Skymatix 001, can you accept 0.75?
Affirm, setting
Nico,
0.75.
rule here. Rock steady now. I disengaged the autopilot and engaged again, and it was gone.
Okay, alright, cool.
Good evening, 711 in Kinshasa and Boston North 3 to 50 knots, up to Johannesburg
Safari 141 Joburg Centre, good day. Runway 06 is in use. Locate your destination as FAOR level 280 on request. After departure, comply with the Greytown 1 Alpha SID and score 5374.
City Johannesburg 06 540 Z on 1 Alpha and 5374.
Saturday 141, your readback's correct, report ready, push and start.
Unable to find new ID 13.
And 1 be ready for the push and start.
Saturday 141, the QNH 1015, push start is approved, face east. Apologies, face west, report ready for taxi.
015 and push start approved, face west.
I think you must have been catching me up, Nico, which is why you wanted to change your speed.
Of course. No, I don't mind. Tommy, I'll have to send it to you. We don't really share it. I think there's maybe like 3 or 4 people that actually have it. So if you want it, I can zip it up and send it to you. Send me a note on Discord when you remember, and I can also remember. Kevin, yeah, you are about 15 nautical miles ahead of me, which is a bit short.
Yeah, I'm doing 0.72. I'm going to ask him if I can increase my speed as well, Nico.
Yeah, do that. George. You're telling me, good genes.
We are running at Mach 0.72 at the moment, and I think Skymatix 01 will be catching up with us. Can I have permission to increase speed to, say, 0.76?
Skymatix 04, affirm own speed.
Thank you very much, own speed, Skymatix 04.
Kilo 0, tell you on Mike, Joseph Center, very good day to you, go ahead. Hotel Lima Mike, runway 02 is in use in Bloemfontein. You're clear to your destination as filed, level 320 on request. After departure runway 02, it's non-standard, runway heading climbing 8,000 foot and squawk 6250. Hotel Lima Mike, your readback is correct, report ready, push and start.
I've increased my speed, Nico, to 0.76.
Alright.
Sapphire 141, taxi Charlie, hold short runway 06, report ready.
Well, I'm already on 7.8, Kevin. And I've been like that all the way.
Maybe I'll take mine up to 0.78 then, that'll teach you a lesson.
It's a good idea. I haven't seen any sign of that malfunctioning light.
No, yeah, I haven't seen it either, John.
I think it was Linda. She just didn't like those lights to be off.
Well, I haven't got Linda.
He hasn't got Linda.
Always Linda.
What was sent you, Nico, was Kevin's. He took it.
Okay.
Maybe it was just a glitch.
Yeah.
She's sitting right next to me, George. She's got a bit of a bug in her, and obviously Jar will have to update her to make her completely properly functional. But she does all the normal things. In the beginning, when you boot in, you just get a silly notice there that some of the scripts are depreciated. But she's there, and she works. She does what I want her to do.
Not always.
Hello. Well, okay. Yeah, let's be fair.
Hello, Cap.
You must speak slowly and clearly. So.
Yeah, that's true.
4141 service on flight and variable runway 06 clear for takeoff.
Wow, don't use it.
No, George. Don't try it. No, MFD said it is. The only time it's still a bit yucky is in the transition between night and day. You get it at the evening side and the morning side. The moment you get into that transition phase, there's like a 5 or 10 minute period where it is really dark in here. Really dark. If you watch the video, this video later on, check in the beginning, you'll see it was daylight and it became dark, and it was very dark inside, and then all of a sudden it's like it realizes now it's at night, and then there's like this new set of rules for the lights. They just come to life.
Hotel Lima
Does anybody know what Charlie Papa Delta Lima Charlie means?
CPDLC.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's the new automated messaging system.
Okay, thank you.
George, no, that's a very good philosophy. I'm also keeping it simple. I tested Linda the other day and I reported back to Jar Design, and then
141 identify passing 2000
at some point in time I just decided to keep her. Already put the in, I might as well keep her. Where did you read about CPDLC now that it comes to your mind, Uncle John?
It came up as a message from Centre, Parcher Centre. He sent me a rogue message. He sent it and then told me to disregard it. He told me to descend to 1,600 feet. But in the brackets, it had got those letters.
Okay.
Good evening, Johannesburg Center, Skymatix 008 with you, Akivol 370. Skymatix 008, Johannesburg Center, very good day to you. You can expect the Nebex 1 Delta arrival, ILS runway 21 right.
There's testing in the VA going on in the background, John. It will eventually be introduced.
Okay.
Just a correction there, it's the Nebex 1 Delta arrival. Correction? 1 Delta arrival, thank you. Skymatix 008.
Yeah, you got to be careful of this light day Dracula. Just now it burns you. You'll have to fly with the halogens because these LEDs are super bright.
They're so bright, Nico, they shine through the rivets on the nose cone.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to seeing it when we go through cloud.
Hotel Lima Mike,
Low cloud.
taxi via Charlie 4, hold short runway 02, report ready.
George, nope. Zibo has not stopped the development for X-Plane 11, but there's only so many hours and so many hands and so many, you know, efforts that can be put towards one item at a time. And right now, the focus is on getting the Zibo mod proper into X-Plane 12. You know. And once that's done, you'll see there will be some development on the other side again. Thank you, Christer. Much appreciated. It'd be nice to hear from you when you're on holiday.
Beware, I've just had a crash. Crash the desktop.
Read your log file and your Windows apps and your event viewer and your...
I've got to fill the crash reporter in.
Yeah, but when you're done, then go to the log file, show me, and show me your event viewer and application log.
I'll do that now, Nico, because I'm in no rush now.
Yeah.
Only by the way, sorry for interrupting. Just now, it seems that Laminar has released a new beta update. Perhaps this pop-up or whatever in the beta version could be the thing that caused it. Because I was flying, downloaded right now a new plugin, stopped my X-plane and restarted and get this update available message. Perhaps it was a coincidence.
Yeah. Also, but let's see the logs.
Yeah, I'm getting it there, but log text, there we go.
Thanks, Dracula.
Go to the bottom.
Will do.
I'm screening, Nico. Oops, do it again, John. Go to the bottom. Big screen, there we go. That's the bottom.
Let's see.
Auto gen, east something low, auto
Yeah,
gen.
but that's not what caused the crash. Okay, now go to your Windows event viewer, please.
Okay. There we go, sir. Where do you want me?
Windows logs, top left. Hold click. Application, click on application once.
Oops, I did twice.
No, it's okay. Click error. Where it says error. No. Right. There, you're on it. Just click once. NTDLL.dll. No, that's not
It's
it.
the cleaner.
Yeah, that CCleaner could be part of it. CCleaner cleaned something it shouldn't have. But go to the next error.
That seems to be early, too early.
Yes, it's not
Fiber.
the same one. Yeah, no, this.
Fiber.
Yeah, but this is also. Look at the timestamp. It's not now.
Put under radio control, continue
Okay.
flight level 3.
So let me go down to the bottom.
No. You read it from the top.
Okay, sorry.
Bottom doesn't matter. Okay, so effectively, I've got money on it that you need to run your add remove scenery like I showed you in the stream about my crashes. You probably also have a missing tile now.
Well, I did run all that, Nico, and it all came good.
Just run it again. I don't know what to say to you because, I mean, there's no error. It just doesn't give us anything to work with. So we don't know what crashed.
John.
Yeah.
John, can you click on custom views and administrative?
Custom views, yes, sorry. Custom views.
Administrative events. Double click it.
Okay.
There's your error at the top.
What is it? The server, blah, blah,
It's
blah,
not that.
did not register
No,
with
go to the next one. Go to the next one.
What, this one here?
No, that's not the next one. What's the next one from the top?
Oh, sorry.
It's the same.
DC Cleaner, you shouldn't have that running in the background. You should have that closed all the time.
Well, I thought it was closed until I opened it.
No, it sits in the taskbar if you don't close it.
Okay.
Even if you close the window, it remains running in the background.
It does. Thank you, George. I'm glad. And Chris, there is saying when I update X-Plane 12 to the next version, I always make sure to update default scenery. Yep. Yeah, that's a good
Anything
idea.
else while there?
No, sir. No, it's fine.
Thank you, gentlemen. Right, let's send this off.
Only by the way, as we are talking about the log files here, I have coded already on 11 in conjunction with the X-Organizer my startup batch to create a copy of the log file whenever I start X-Plane again, so that my old log file is not lost and I can see it That is when I fly online on AVA or whatever, I need to go back to the situation and get it up and running and not look to the log file, but after the startup, it's gone and overwritten. So I coded a small thing that keeps up to 10 log versions in the background whenever I start it up. If you're interested, it's only some piece of code that runs in PowerShell for Windows. And instead of starting it with the X-Plane starter or the X-Organizer, I use the script, and that prepares my backup.
Gotcha. Well, I tell you what, since I fixed everything, like I showed everybody on that big stream of mine, I haven't had any issues.
No, it's only in case of you want to review the log file that caused the crash.
I understand. But I'm in such a habit now that if it crashes, I just make a copy anyway. So it's nice, thank you. I mean, I'm not trying to be nasty, I'm just saying I've just got a different way of doing it. So, but it's a cool idea that you have. I mean, I can't argue with that. It's really nice.
Yeah, and in parallel, I set also that my main device for audio is set to the right one, that I do not have the sound on the wrong one, and I start up then also, sorry for background noise, I start also ACAS and EVAO connector behind that.
Turn off anything sitting in the background.
Please repeat the arrival for me again.
From A410, you can expect a Nibex 1 Delta arrival.
Nibex 1 Delta arrival for runway 21 right, F10.
Space needed, 115 meg.
Cafe 141, you can expect a standard Ton 1 Delta arrival, runway 21 left, report ready for descent.
Thank you.
Anson 1 Delta arrival, 21 left,
Yeah, it's interesting, this log file story. I don't understand why it wouldn't log something. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, one of them, either Windows or X-Plane, should pick up on something. Yeah, how do you troubleshoot it? You know, it could be a fluke. Who knows? You know, not gonna know until you try again. But it's early days. It could happen anytime. So.
Would you do me a favour, Nico? Could you apologise to Centre for me when you get an opportunity?
Okay.
Thank you.
Centre Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, go.
So on behalf of Skymatix 047, I'm apologizing. He had a system crash. He crashed the desktop, so he said I must just apologize to you.
No problem. Thanks for that.
He says thanks for that, Uncle John.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Given I see your gap is slightly increasing ever more. Slightly.
Disable.
Yeah, Robert, the safe flight situation, I haven't tested it in this build, but Lambda needs to fix it. There's something that on their side that they need to fix. Now, in Beta 3, we can maybe try it again. Let's see. Maybe it's fixed. Yes, we'll have to see. Wow, okay, William. It's bad when that happens. I have 112 nautical miles for top of descent. Whoop, whoop. We're getting there.
Right.
I've got 94.
Okay. I still don't have the error on those lights. Mine just works normally.
Yeah, mine has been fine on this flight. I don't know what happened on our flight earlier.
It definitely happened, did it not? We're not talking, we're not giving you a fool's errand.
No, I saw the video, the pictures. The pictures, I mean, speaks for themselves, but I don't know.
Right, I want to watch you on YouTube.
Man, but it's dark when it's dark, eh? Ooh, there's it down.
Yeah, it definitely is. Kimberley.
No, Brandfort. I'm looking at the right hand side.
Oh, yeah, we're well past Kimberley, yeah.
I'm going to have to step away for a while. I'll speak later.
Are you okay, Mac?
Okay.
Are you okay?
He's gone.
It's too quick. No, they are stars, but they are not that prominent. There you go. There's the stars. You must just look up, I suppose, not straight ahead or down. No, there's plenty of stars. Wow. Okay, Tommy, stay well.
If you don't mind, Kev, we'll go through these exclusions in the morning.
Yeah, no problem, John.
What
Cheers,
exclusions?
What's sitting in the background?
Oh.
But not in the morning, John, because I'll be on a golf course.
Yeah, oh, the afternoon. Apologies.
All in one, probably.
Yeah, he's good. He'll get it.
I dream of that. I dream of it.
I was enjoying that flight as well.
That's nice, Neil. Yellow, wheels up.
And there's Welcome down below, the old stomping ground.
Yeah, I see on the map.
141 double.
Conway 141, descend flight level 130.
And we just entered into load shedding.
Attention all aircraft. Altimeter 3030.
What is this voice in the background that I hear? It sounds like a woman talking. Can you guys hear that? I can't hear what the person is saying.
No, don't hear nothing.
No.
I have got a continual altimeter update on Beta 3.
What do you mean a continuing update? What does that mean?
There's a voice keeps coming on to tell me all pilots, altimeter 3008
Oh, that's
or
probably what I heard.
3007.
That's probably, yes, there we go. Wheels Up says it's that as well. Okay, so this person is talking to me the same nonsense, but my volume is too low. I can't hear what she's saying.
Oh, right.
Stupid.
Yeah, there's obviously a setting somewhere where you can turn that off, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So that means, but that some of your radios must be tuned into the ATC.
Probably. It is somewhere.
No, it's not coming over the radio. It just comes on X-Plane itself. It's part of the Shift G, you know, the pushback thing. If you look in there, it tells you in there.
ATC heavy breathing sound. That doesn't sound good.
What's our spacing looking like now, Nico?
Oh yeah, you're at 30 nautical miles.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. The only heavy breathing I know of is what you get when you enable the oxygen mask. Then you've got that heavy breathing. Let's listen to it, see if we can hear it. Tell me if you can hear it.
No.
It's on stream. I can hear it.
While we're Well, I've only got 2 A cars showing. In A cars.
The other people
Ready for
probably
descent
forgot.
procedure.
I've got Kevin. And I've got Nico. And that's it.
Oh, well, that's the 2 most important people, so there you are.
Yeah, you see. Now, for the guys on stream, sorry, Uncle John.
Carry on.
This oxygen mask actually works, eh? So before you black out, if you have a pressure issue or something, you can just press that button over there and it actually works. You will save yourself, and then when you're done, you just click there as well. So I don't know if you are aware of it, but now I'm telling you, it does work, okay? So remember.
Well, it works in the real thing and all, doesn't it, Nico?
Well, we've got first-hand experience. Yeah. Yeah. That's an experience and a half when you have to put that thing on. Eh? The last time my glasses flew, I don't know what I did. I was struggling so much to get that stupid thing on. The next moment my glasses ended up by my feet. The worst part was, it was after a bird strike and we had engine fire. And the smoke came into the cockpit, and now there's no autopilot. You've got to fly that thing and find your glasses at the same time. Phew. That was fun.
But you did?
We landed better on 1 engine than on 2 engines. I will never forget that day, I swear. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I say goodbye, have fun.
Thanks, Roel.
Good night.
Yo, he's quick.
Skymatix 04, we are around 6 miles from top of the net.
Skymatix 04, copy, thanks, wind ready, descend via the star 8000 foot, QNH 1027.
Down to 8,000 foot when ready, and QNH 1027. Skymatix 04.
Copy 141, continue descent level 90.
Yeah, that's on, that's off. So you just press the button at the bottom. So that's on, and that's off.
I'm on descent, Nico.
Off. Okay, cool. You are welcome, sir. Unfortunately, at this point in time, unless Zibo remakes the F mod, I don't think we're going to add anything. This is still the way that AudioBird left it with us, and I'm not sure. I mean, Zibo has not mentioned any plans of adding or changing the F mod. But now that we've got the new simulator platform and everything, who knows, maybe in the future. So what I would recommend is keep your eyes and ears on the forum, and you know, every now and then maybe just make a comment on the forum, because again, Zibo might be or might not be watching, so there's a chance he sees your message now and there's a chance he does not see it. But if you put it on the forum somewhere, he's bound to pick it up at some point in time, you know. So make a suggestion. It's the best I can do for you now, but I don't have any plans in the foreseeable future to change the F mod at all. Skymatix 001 requesting descent.
Skymatix 001, we descend via the star 8000, foot QNH 1027.
Descent via the star 8000, QNH 1027, Skymatix 001. I was thinking the same, Krister. It actually scared me a little bit. Right, he said 1027, but the actual METAR that I've just checked, he needs to update his one. The current one says 1028. Yeah, you're welcome. We're actually enjoying helping Zibo and making this thing what it is. I mean, it's so part of us now. It's like one of our children, I suppose, now.
Live and breathe it.
By the way, Nico, did you test save and load functionalities in the Zibo?
Yeah, it's not working. And Zibo has not said that it would be working in beta 3 either, so we'll have to test it, but it was not working.
Okay, so it's by default right now not working. I was wondering because I did a last flight and saved the position, wanted to come back. Okay.
I do, Krister. Yeah, Zibo has logged the fault with Laminar.
Flight attendant's bird for landing, please.
That's scary. Don't look there.
Tray tables. Place any carry-on luggage may be taken out during the flight either behind the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to collect any remaining service.
We let Zibo know about the auto save doesn't work in 12.
He knows because he logged the fault with Lamina reset.
Gotcha, thank you.
It's an explain thing, not the Zibo thing. There's something blocking the Zibo code somewhere. Something, I don't know, something like that.
Okay, thank you. Bless you.
Cafe 141, turn left heading 3003.
300.
Johannesburg, Skymatix 008, top of descent. Skymatix 008, descend via the star 8000, put QNH 1028. 1028 via the star to 8000 feet, Skymatix 008. All stations, new QNH 1028.
Told you so.
Hotel Lima Mike, you're leaving my airspace. You can continue Unicom 122.8. Have a good day.
Thank you for the confirming, sir. We'll monitor Unicom 128. Good evening. Hotel Lima Mike.
Cafe 141, turn left heading 240 degrees. Clear for ILS approach runway 21 left. Report established.
40, zero, one left, turn left 7.
I was going to come in as an observer, but you can't do it anymore.
Why not?
I've got to use OBS for observers.
You got a what for observers?
It says please use OBS for observers.
No, well, OBS is OBS, so it should be just a tick box that you tick.
Click the box, connect as observer. Hold on. Let's see where else I might have to click. No idea.
I can't disconnect and reconnect now, but I'll show you afterwards.
No. You stay as you are. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's correct.
If I press that, it says, please use OBS for observers.
Yeah. So, the connection via observer, you should also say that your call sign is a different one, so that you're not connected this way. That's another topic. Yeah, if you place yourself on a stand wherever on the airport, not on the airfield itself, but on the airport, you can say your call sign ticks and add an observer. That makes you also clear that you're an observer.
That's what I've done.
Yeah, you must not check this connect as observer, because I do not understand that it changed anything on that. It is only working for me when I'm connected as an ATC, and then I connected via the same channel to be there also with my simulator.
Skymatix 04, turn right heading to correction 120 degrees.
No, my understanding is that you really have only to set your call sign to observer in the way, at least when I do it as an observer. For example, if I'm monitoring Cologne, I do not connect as EDDK_tower. I would connect as EDDK_observer. And then it is absolutely clear that I'm not controlling the frequency. Yeah, and here you can simply connect.
I'll leave it for now. Thank you. Come in this way instead.
Let me check the FAOR rules again about the observer as with a flight simulator. With an ATC it is clear for me, but with a flight simulator.
Skymatix 04, turn right heading 180 degrees, clear for the ILS, approach runway 21 right, report established.
Right to 180 for Skymatix 04 and clear for the ILS, and we'll report when established.
Flaps 1 set.
Justin, are you still around or not? Or if you are, just say yay or yes or something. Just curious if you're still around.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on. Approaching transition. Flaps 5 set.
Skymatix 04, established ILS 21 right.
Skymatix 04, surface wind 290 degrees at 06 knots, runway 21 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, thank you, Skymatix 04.
Skymatix 001, turn right heading 110 degrees.
Turning right 110 degrees, Skymatix 001.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to level off.
FAOR 141, can taxi Yankee Echo Kilo Lima, hold short runway 0, correction 21 right.
And 141, located 21 left on Tango.
FAOR 141, you can continue taxi Yankee Echo Kilo Lima, hold short runway 21 right.
1,000 to go.
Taxi Echo Lima and holding short 21 right.
Skymatix 001, turn right heading 180 degrees, clear for the ILS approach runway 21 right, report established.
Right 180 degrees, cleared for the ILS 21 right and will report established, Skymatix 001.
You're already down at 8,000, are you, Luca?
Yes, sir.
The lights, I would imagine in a minute, will be fantastic.
I've seen a couple of nice lights already.
$1,000 to go.
Localizer capture.
Yeah. Established on the localizer. 21 right, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, continue approach to number 2.
Continuing approach, number 2, Skymatix 001. Okay, select us. Slow down a little bit. Do not want to do a go
Flaps
around.
10 set. Flaps 15 set.
Speed brake, auto brake. Lights is Linda's problem. And got the backside one.
Glide slope capture.
ATC speed, that's very nice. Thank you. Awesome. Next time you're around, give me a call.
Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Center, Comair 410 at top of the scene.
Comair 410, descend via the star 8,000 foot QNH 1028.
you, Neil.
Okay, descent 8,000 feet, Comet 410, QNH is 1028.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing. Takeoff was great. We will see your landing.
Skymatix 04, runway vacated on Echo.
Thank you, Kevin.
04, copy, standby, break. Skymatix 001, runway 21 right, clear to land, surface wind 290 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear to land, runway 21 right. Skymatix 001.
1,000.
Skymatix 04, you can taxi Alpha to the stand of your choice.
Alpha standard choice, thank you, sir. Skymatix.
Taxi lights on.
Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
Skymatix 008.
the observer function is really running in two ways. You must say _observer, OBS, on your call sign and check the observer button, then it works.
500.
Now let me get it
Clear to
right.
land runway
Where my call
219.
sign is, _observer.
At the end, Uncle John.
Oh, gotcha, at the end.
300.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Approaching decision height.
Yeah, I'm connected.
200.
Excellent.
Minimums.
You got that? You need to put a tick in the box.
100.
Exactly. And I see Nico landing.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Well, you beat me to it.
Speed break up. Reverse unlock.
Thank you so much, ATC Suite. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the help there.
80 knots.
Oh, it's just telling me to do it again.
60 knots.
ATC Suite donated 20 Swedish
Skymatix
kronor
008,
for
continue to
SuperChat.
turn
Yes.
180 degrees, clear to the island, approach runway 21 right, report established.
You are professional.
Turning right, 180, report exit established, 21 right. 008.
Skymatix 001 vacated at hotel.
Skymatix 001, copy, taxi Alpha to the stand of your choice.
No, that doesn't work for me.
Alpha to the stand of my choice, Skymatix 001.
Stand fair, the 141, clear to cross runway
After
21
landing
right,
procedure.
taxi Lima to stand of your choice.
After landing procedure.
Oh, them lights are bright, Nico.
Yes.
Flaps up and set. After landing procedure complete.
Hey, that seems to take me back to the runway. You are correct. You are correct. Whoops. I'll take this one. Okay, thank you, Krister.
Light detour.
There we go. Yeah, I do have a problem. For some reason, my tiller is not really working
Skymatix 008, is established ILS, runway 21.
as expected. I
Skymatix
don't know why.
008, surface wind 300 degrees.
I have to
06
really
knots, runway
take it to
21
the
right,
edge
clear to
now.
land.
Usually it's right in the middle of the variable
Clear,
register.
runway
Now
21
it's
right,
like at the
Skymatix
end.
008.
Yeah, ABS would be nice. I actually know this place. I was looking at the chart, and what I didn't notice is that underneath my little purple aircraft on the Navigraph charts, there is this like slipway thing going back, and that's what tricked me. Krister, usually I just touch it, you know, centimeter up, centimeter down. I have to almost fully deflect both ways now to get any response out of it, so it looks like it needs a calibration again.
Sapa 141, copy, thanks, flight plan, course time 1839er, and you can change frequency 122.8, thanks for flying, have a good evening.
Thank you, 122.8, and thanks for the ATC, bye-bye.
Well, it's definitely not the Zibo that's causing it, because you've got the same problem with 11 and 12.
Yeah, no, definitely. But you see what I told the other day, I don't know if you were here and heard me, is every time I spawn back into 11, I've got to recalibrate there. Then I come back to 12, then I've got to recalibrate here again. It's kind of annoying.
Not good.
Thanks for that, Nico. Nice little flight.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us in SA again.
Nice to fly in SA.
Enjoy your golf in the morning, Kevin.
I will do, John, and I'll catch you all later, guys. Oh, by the way, I found the ATC thing. It's in sounds. You have to just disable the enable ATC voice. What I did.
Thank you, Kevin.
All righty, catch you later.
Bye-bye. Alright, George. Yeah, we'll do it again. Oh, you've got a new subscriber. Welcome. See, I got spoiled now this morning. Paul was doing one thing, Mac was doing another thing. Mac did the APU, Paul did the flaps. Here I am. Wakanda forever, man. Everybody asks me if I'm from Wakanda if they don't know anything other than the movie. Right. And parking brake set. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Yes, please.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Just did it, man. Just did it. There you go. Skymatix 001, thank you for the service, sir. We on the blocks.
Apologies, that was a double transmission. Last call, say again.
Skymatix 001 on the block, sir. Thank you for your service. Good evening.
Shutdown procedure
Skymatix 001, copy. Thanks. Enjoy your evening.
Ready for shutdown checklist.
Yeah, guys, thank you. Thanks for watching. It was nice having you here. It's nice to have lights on the Zibo and to get the flight model closer and closer. So enjoy 1.3 and we'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.